All right, we're going to take another break, but there's still much more to come, including how to deal with seasonal slitherers.
I don't understand why people are afraid of them, but 1/3 of all adults are afraid of them.
So it's a common phobia, but snake educator Pete Freckelton says maritime garters, red bellies, and ribbon snakes, well, they can't harm you. No need to fear. Next.
Thank you, Kaylin. Well, with springtime comes the emergence of animals and critters of all types, including snakes.
And as CTV's Corey McGraw shows us, one snake educator wants you to know there's nothing to fear when it comes to snakes in our own backyard.
I don't understand why people are afraid of them, but 1/3 of all adults are afraid of them. It's the most common phobia after heights and spiders. There's around 3,600 species of snake. Only about 600 of those are venomous. Only about 375 of those venomous ones are dangerous to humans. So it's actually just this tiny little collection, minority of snakes that are a problem, mostly in India and Asia. And we certainly don't have any of that problem here. We only have 5 species of snakes in Atlantic Canada, really, that can survive our climate. That's the northern red belly, the northern ringneck snake. Both are tiny. Ringneck snake reaches about 2 feet long. Their mouths can't even open big enough to bite you, but they occasionally turn up in people's basements because they like to den in cracked foundations. The smooth green snake is fairly common, but it eats insects and spiders, that's it. The only snake you're liable to get bitten by in Nova Scotia is the maritime garter snake, who does bite defensively. If you pick up a garter snake, chances are it's going to chomp you. But snakes have these tiny, tiny, tiny little recurved teeth that are designed just to hold prey, prevent it from backing out of their mouth. So even when a garter snake fully chomps onto you, the next day you won't even notice it was there. If you do come across a snake that does have to be moved, say it's in your home or something, if it's under 2 feet, you can just pick it up and take it outside. It can't bite you. If it's over 3 feet, like a garter snakes can get little over 4 feet. It will bite you, but the easiest way to get rid of that is just to wear a leather work glove. Now, when you pick up a snake, if you don't know what you're doing, you can end up doing substantial damage to the snake. So the simplest thing is just to scoop them up by the lower third of the body, not the tip of their tail, but just somewhere in the lower third, and put them directly into, I'll use a cloth bag, a old pillowcase, just something breathable. And then you can take it outside and just gently release them. Bye-bye. The reality of it is I can never expect the rest of the world to love snakes the way I do, but so long as they're not killing them, that makes them a hero in my book.
He's the snake whisperer.
He sure is. And he actually does do, you know, these informational kind of classes for kids and adults. I have to tell you, I am still scared of snakes, but that does put me at ease knowing that they can't actually harm me, our local snakes, that is.
I was going to say the same thing. Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah, and thank you so much, Pete, for sharing. Very informative, absolutely.